Hi, this is Matt with About Time Technologies, and today I'm going to take you over some of the advanced functionalities of a manager on the field clock. So we're going to launch the application on the BlackBerry, and we're going to pin in, which is 5555. We're now clocked in as a supervisor. Where I want to start is in the clock manager. In the clock manager, we can allocate time, which is taking the in and the out for a day and breaking up that time into different cost codes. We can approve records, and in the spot check, we can view the ins and the outs for any particular day. We're looking at today's time. And in spot check, we can also select records. And if you have the edit times privilege turned off for a manager, this is the area where he can change the time. So once you have a record checked, you can hit the BlackBerry button to the left of the trackball, and you might have to hold it down for 2 seconds for the menu to come up, but then you can select change time. We'll click the trackball again, and now we can change the end time. I want to bump it back an hour, and I'm going to set it to 7:30. And click on set, and you'll see that Brad Pitt's time has now been changed back to 7:30 a.m. You can do that for any of these records. I could select all three of these out records, and I can change the time for all three records, and I'm going to set them for 5:30. And you'll see all three records have now been changed on the out time. And that's all there is to it for changing the times. Now we'll go back, and I'm going to show you how you can allocate time.
The first thing you want to do is make sure you have the right date range selected. We're going to be looking at today's time, so I have the right date set. The next step is to select the employee that you're going to allocate time for. We're going to select Angelina Jolie, and we're going to break up her time. Now it's important that you select both the in and the out. And when you do that, you'll see that the total time is added at the bottom. Angelina's worked 9 hours and 1 minute today. And we're going to take that in and out time now, and we're going to break it up into the different cost codes that she worked during the day. The next step is to click on the allocate button, which will bring up the hours and minutes screen where we can break up our time. I'm going to select that she worked 3 hours and 1 minute on her first cost code. Then when I click on allocate, that's going to bring up my cost code list, and I can specify the first cost code that she worked on during the day, which was flooring, and she worked on carpet. Now you can see that's taken that time, and it's added a new time entry. Now that it has that time entry and the out still selected, we can just click on allocate one more time and break up the hours again. And I could say now that she's working 3 hours on labor. And just like that, we've allocated her time for the day.